And when you're young, you want to be driving fast because you're thinking far ahead. There's something really beautiful and nice waiting for you in life. And then you get older,
You realize
and you drive away from work home, and you know that back at home nothing beautiful is waiting for you, and to go back at work there's also nothing beautiful waiting for you. So you realize the only beautiful thing is here in your car, and that's the only thing you can enjoy. And that's why you drive so slow.
I think if I go home, there's some beautiful things waiting for me.
Honestly, it is today. It's not like today, like today's day is this. It's not. It's Monday the 12th of April, not December. The hell is this? Well, thank God we have all-season tires. All Brexit fault.
Yeah, I mean,
You still happy to be living in Germany?
what is this?
I know. That's my point exactly. It's mid-April.
Last April, at this exact day, we were sitting here on the grass, eating lunch in 21 degree sunshine that felt like 25 degree sunshine, and now look.
Yeah. Don't you like it how media is now talking not about global warming but climate change?
Oh, I didn't. To be honest, I gave up a long time ago following any sense of media because it's all shit.
Right. What are we doing today?
We are going to make a door card. Well, we're not making a door card. So I've made a template.
Someone else is making a door card.
So basically, rather than make a mess everywhere and have all jagged edges and everything, we're going to get them laser cut.
Nice.
So we have one template, the driver's door of the Cupra, which we're going to have cut first to make sure it can work before we waste
another piece of
€500 carbon fibre.
Wow.
So we'll get one done first, see if it's all good, see if we can make it work, and then we'll go from there and
cool.
get the second one made
Let's
up.
go.
So we'll go and see. But
Yay. Do we have any? We have no cars with winter tires on, right?
the Yaris has
We have a set.
a set of interesting tyres. They're actually the road legal, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Which will work in the snow.
Yeah, we could try that.
But that's it.
So we're now driving alongside the track, the main straight. Behind us, it's still covered in snow, or being covered in snow, whatever that is. And here we have blue sky, pretty much. Just Nürburgring things. And here in Brunchen, hello. Well, you can see some of George then. Haha, Brunchen, there we go. It's even more beautiful. That's really beautiful.
Talking about me again. It looks very closed.
It does. Did you have an appointment?
I told him I'm coming Monday.
Okay. Did you specify which Monday?
Yeah.
I hope I managed to film the bridge, and otherwise it's in our rearview mirror together with George because my phone didn't want to. Fast forward later on, still blue skies, sun is shining, blue truck as well, and Robert
just cruising.
Just cruising, just vibing because why not? All the reasons. So I don't know if I'm gonna include all of the lab just to spice up today's vlog or something. And check out the Money Shift collection at Apex.
The Money Shift collection.
Yep. What's in the back?
I don't know. It must be my 12-inch subs.
Ah.
You know what it is?
What is it?
It's my old plates.
Oh, the 991 plates.
Yeah, the 991 plates. So a lot of people have been asking.
Although I mentioned it in a video.
Did you? You said why I changed them?
Yeah.
Okay. So, in which video? This one?
When you came the following day when we did a lap.
Okay.
It wasn't the vlog. So basically, the other plate didn't fit nicely in the plate holder in the back.
So we had to go with these ones. And I think I'm gonna get the Gutachten. So you have to get an appraisal on the car.
Okay.
For an inspection. And right now it has a historic inspection.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get an inspection that is non-historic so that I can get the KLMC plates.
Cool. And what number are you gonna go for?
I don't know.
Oh, we have one reserved. We have the 383.
Yeah, so maybe we'll go with 383 then, huh?
Why not?
Yeah, we'll get that back going. Get it proper KLMC. Get rid of the claw.
The claw.
So a lot of people have been talking about what we should do to this truck, and I'm like reluctant to do anything to it because it's so much like mine was, you know.
Yeah.
But
Well, but yours was V8, no?
Mine was a V8, but I just mean in general the cleanliness and everything like that.
No, I don't think you need to do anything on the outside. The outside is great. Like, get the dents out.
Yeah.
Get the.
But, you know, I have a red boat in Arizona.
Oh.
If some of you guys are on my Instagram, you'll remember I was doing stories as we were building that, and it's from the late 80s as well.
Yeah.
It's the first boat that I had my dad had when I was a kid. Well, not the first one, but one of the first ones that really had an impression on me because I remembered it.
Uh-huh.
And my dad was in Italy visiting us actually 2 years ago, and this boat came up for sale, and he goes, Robert, this is our little old red boat from the early 90s.
Yeah.
And I said, you gotta be kidding me. And I said, well, I'm buying it. I gotta have it, you know. And so we bought it, and it's the boat, not just like this.
Yeah.
Boat. It is the boat.
Cool.
And so we bought it and completely restored it. I'll send Misha some pictures so you guys can check it out. Restored it absolutely beautifully. And what I had in my mind, I thought, well, gosh, if this truck ever goes back to the States, it could be my tow truck for that boat, you know. But you know, the boat's red and the trailer's silver, so I'd have to paint this silver to make that match.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm committed to do that, you know.
Yeah.
Painting it silver would be kind of taking a pretty damn clean truck and messing it up. But
Yeah, well, you can do the bottom silver like your old truck was.
I could wrap it too.
Yeah, or wrap it. And so until then, it could be the tow truck for your E30.
I know, that's another thing. I'm kind of like, I was trying to think, what am I doing here? I end up with an 80s boat. I've got a 70s boat. I got two 80s boats and a 70s boat. I've got now the 89 pickup, right?
Yep.
I've got the E30. What's next?
What's next?
Oh, I'm going old school, huh?
70s Porsche.
Yeah, that was on the list, wasn't it? We've been talking about that for a while. Yeah, I'm just going old school, I guess.
Yeah. Why not?
I think that happens to a lot of people, and you don't realize it. There was, you know, a big time in the United States really where people were going with like 32 Fords, Model A's, different things, you know, obviously Model A's, then 32 Roadsters,
Yeah.
coupes, really neat pickups and things like that. And they were doing a lot of stuff, and people end up tending to go back to what they did when they were younger.
Yeah.
You know, the things that were cool when they were younger, and maybe, you know, when you were younger you couldn't afford those things, so as you get older you tend to kind of go back to that because you can, and maybe reminds you of times that things were, I don't know, simpler, less cell phones, and, you know, less connectivity and different things like that, so you get to enjoy it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So,
And when you're young, you want to be driving fast because you're thinking far ahead. There's something really beautiful and nice waiting for you in life. Then you get older,
you realize
and you drive away from work home, and you know that back at home nothing beautiful is waiting for you, and to go back at work there's also nothing beautiful waiting for you. So you realize the only beautiful thing is here in your car, and that's the only thing you can enjoy. And that's why you drive so slow.
I think if I go home there's some beautiful things waiting for me.
That's true.
So one cool thing is Annalise is locking down a brand deal, speaking of beautiful things at home.
Yeah, I heard about that.
She's locking down brand deals, getting custom seats for her. So she's got that going. And Maximus is now asking me for a go-kart.
Oh, so it took a while, but now we have it.
Oh, he's been asking for karts all along. And the thing is, he's so small. He's 8 years old, and people think he's a twin of his 5-year-old sister.
Yeah.
So every time we would go to the karting, he couldn't go because he was too short.
Yeah.
And now he's tall enough, and the whole time that he's been tall enough has been through all of COVID when all the kart places are closed. So he's pretty bummed about that. But yeah, so he's asking for karts and his own boat.
Own boat?
He wants his own boat, yeah.
I mean, before you know it, he's going to be asking for his own plane.
He probably has, I don't know. Yeah, he's got ideas. But the cool thing is that he tells me that when he gets older, he's going to have 8 jobs. 8 jobs? Because he knows that he has to work if he wants stuff.
That's good. So that's really cool.
He asked me what his first car was going to be. He asked if he could have a GR Yaris as his first car.
Huh.
And I said, you know what? It's 8 years away, so by then they'll be 8 years old. So I think that would be a fitting first car because it won't be like this brand new, you know.
Yeah. Oh, look at the photographer all the way up the top.
Man, that guy's trenched in, huh?
Nice. And look at the old sign. Bergvik. Yeah. Wonder why.
Yeah, so I think what we do, we ended up doing a lap and ended up just chatting, huh?
Yeah. It's nice. It could be like even a video of its own, but we already had some beginning stuff earlier that day. George is still like chilling behind us.
Speaking of old ass things from the 80s, he's probably a 90s kid, huh?
Yeah. Just enjoying the weather, the atmosphere, the truck, the vibes.
So, for anybody that doesn't know, if it's raining, right here is very slippery.
Yes, as Tristan found out last weekend.
And when Misha told me that happened here, I said, let me guess. He spun right there. He goes, yep, exactly.
Yeah. And also very lucky to not to hit anything here.
Man, did he luck out.
Yeah, I told him he needs to buy a lot. Yeah.
One of the narrowest parts of the track for something like that, you know?
Exactly.
So I got this thing pinned. There it goes. Kick down.
Yes.
Oh, yes. So a lot of people were asking about the
hazard lights.
They're right there.
Yeah.
Well, no, not a lot of people were asking. We were asking.
Yeah, we were asking. They were telling us.
Yeah, exactly. And right when the first person said it, I immediately remembered.
Yeah.
I was, oh yeah, I remember that. You know what we should do? We should put George's car in the back and then he could come ride with us.
Yeah. It would fit in the bed.
Probably.
Oh, that's a nice view actually. I'll take a picture of that.
Wait a second.
Oh yeah. Can you open the window? Nice. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful picture through the carousel. I hope we have Martin there. Yeah, we definitely have Martin there. Yay!
Get him out the back, going to the carousel.
Yeah. It's hard sitting here on the bench. Oh, if you have a straight pipe, it's gonna be a nice exhaust sound from here. That's beautiful. It's cool when you live here on this track and just like can afford to do these type of things. Just have fun, enjoy yourselves, like mess around.
We were inside doing the Money Shot collection webpage.
Oh.
Oh, Misha, you broke my truck, man.
Oh man, I have to buy you a new one. I'll let George fix that.
Throw it to George. So we were doing the Money Shot collection website. We were like, man, should we go for a lap? And we were having good laughs. We were like, nah, we'll just hang out for a little bit. Finally, we obviously decided to. But yeah, when you're able to be here a lot, you're very, very lucky. So a lot of people, 1320 video posted up about this line right here.
Yep.
And they did some pictures and went on their Instagram and Facebook. And a couple of people were like, oh man, look at the Chevy's over, you know, it can't handle it, it's going off track and talking crap. And I'm like, this is a racing line, man. Silverado takes a racing line.
Yep. This is how we do it. Yes. Proper one. Too bad there are no spectators. Oh, chug it in. Riding into the sunset.
Max did a video today, and you know what he said?
What?
Brunchin and Ice Curve are his two favorite curves.
Are they?
His two favorite turns. And when I asked him why Ice Curve, he said, because, you know, when it's cold out, it's a great place to drift. I said, Max, when have you ever drifted Ice Curve? No, I can just tell. I can just tell. So when he gets his license, I think that we're going to be really worried.
Yeah, he's going to be like... How long is it going to take until he gets his first ban, you think?
His first ban?
Yeah.
Oh, probably like 3 hours. I just don't want him to be the going through brunch and hold my beer guy, you know what I mean?
No, yeah. For sure. The problem is the people that have like fast, quick progression, they also crash fast and quick. That's something that Moritz told me actually.
Yeah, so I need to slow him down.
Yeah. Oh, the aircon is blowing on my feet. That's so nice here in this truck. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. So you're still riding on the first tank of fuel?
Yeah.
The 125 liters. What does it show? It's like
202 miles and it's at 3/4 of a tank.
3/4.
I'm gonna try and make it last all season.
Nice. Well, the funny thing is, since this video started recording exactly at the bridge, I can tell exactly our lap time.
How bad?
It's actually pretty impressively good. I was not that much faster in the wet on a full lap though. It's 12 minutes and 24 seconds.
I'm going again. I'm gonna go again.
And I'm gonna say goodbye here and enjoy myself, just not to like being thrown around with the phone in my hand. It probably will not survive because the battery is pretty low. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the Money Shift collection on the video link description. The video link, you know what I'm talking about. Lots of cool stuff, and see you in tomorrow's video when I don't know what we're gonna do. And also say goodbye to Robert for 2 weeks because you're going to Florida, right?
Yes, I'm going to Florida.
Again for that thing, or?
Just multiple things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Politically correct answer.
Yeah.
Cool. So stay tuned. Check out his channel in case you haven't yet, and leave something nice in the comment. Oh, we should maybe do a truck emoji for the members.
Yes. I told you. You said you wanted new emojis. I said the Silverado logo.
Okay. Well, does Silverado have it? Yeah, Chevrolet.
Yeah, Silverado is just the text, but do the Chevy, the bow tie.
Yeah. We'll do that. The FoodShot.
FoodShot.
Yes. Shout out to Alibaba for being the only place that's open because
Welcome to Germany.
Burger King and McDonald's decided to have a curfew.
Nothing like a 24/7 Tesco's.
Yeah.
Miss that shit. So do I.
Or sushi bars in Moscow
Or just 24/7.
or Florida and have just
In
like, you know,